What it do, man? It's your boy Battle Truth coming to you live and direct from the Battle Truth headquarters. Let's get right off into this, man. Badnewz and Piperboy. Okay, man. This battle right here, Tay Rock and Badnewz went down, man. Piperboy do a recap on it. Then somehow Piperboy end up calling Badnewz out on a couple tenfolds. Copy over and out. Couple tenfolds. He called Badnewz on. So what happened, according to Piperboy, when Badnewz reached out to him, I guess Badnewz called him the P word. That's what Piperboy said. I don't really know how true it is. Called him the P word. In the midst of calling him the P word, he then goes on to do a blog, just letting Badnewz have it, talking about how he got shot and you didn't go get the guys who shot you, and just calling them out, just low blowing. I really ain't gonna go in depth on that because I don't know what Badnewz inboxed and tweeted that man, and when you not tweeted but inboxed that man and said to him, and when you open up a gate like that, you really can't tell the other person he went too far. Now, so far, that's just what I'm hearing from the Piperboy situation. Then Piperboy do another blog where he released a few bars saying how trash Badnewz is, and actually threw out an invitation for Red Breed Entertainment to book the battle, that he actually would battle Badnewz. He actually would battle Badnewz if ARP set it up. I'm going to keep it real. I would want to see it just because it's something that we don't see or we wouldn't see. So just on shock value alone, I would want to see that battle. Just to see how Piperboy can handle himself in the battle. And see and see who would he have in his corner as an entourage. Why not? If Jay Black and Queen Flip can do it, why not Piperboy? Now the bars he said to Badnewz, they wasn't really good. So if you're gonna come like that, you better off not even taking this battle. But if this battle was to go down, it's a battle I definitely want to watch and see. He said some crazy stuff to Badnewz, man, and I was even saying to myself, like, dang, fam. But again, just being fair, I really don't know if he out of order because I don't know what Badnewz tweeted the man. Not tweeted the man. I don't know what Badnewz DM'd the man. Now, y'all know Slim Coleon can't stand Piperboy. So Slim Coleon said everything he got on Piperboy's wife, everything, all the video clips and footage. Let me tell you something. He got it. He definitely got it. Clips, clips, video, pictures of unseen things that wasn't released to y'all. Saw some of the stuff, but he got stuff y'all ain't seen at all. I know because I have some of it. And Slim said he's going to send everything to Badnewz since Piperboy struck that man like that, talked about him almost dying, getting shot up, and made a joke and spectacle of that man's being shot up. Now, again, I don't know what he texted that man, so I can't say Piperboy out of pocket. But I heard what Piperboy was saying, and I was just like, he get personal. But I don't know what he DM'd that man, so I can't really say much. But if Slim give Badnewz all that stuff that he has that I saw, this can look real bad and ugly. It's going to be everywhere, all over the media, all over the internet. And if he releasing it piece by piece, this going to be tragic. Tragic. I'm sorry. I saw some of the stuff. It's very graphic and detailed. I know it's not allowed on YouTube, but they got ways to put it on other social media spotlights and places. And Piperboy, you don't know this stuff. Why I told you before, fam. Like I told you this before on some real stuff, fam. It ain't about feelings. It ain't about feelings. When something like this happens and you getting struck at the core of your home, when you have a cheating wife and you don't know the nature of how deep it goes, when you allegedly have a cheating, this ain't allegedly because the stuff is already out everywhere. But when you have an alleged cheating wife and you don't know the nature of how deep it goes, and the only thing you going off of is what she telling you, and you refuse to talk to the guy that actually got all this information on, that's bad, fam. It's not only bad, it's dangerous. Because you don't know nothing she been telling him. You don't know nothing that he got on you. You don't know none of that stuff. And for you to purposely want to close that door without even seeing the depths of it, it always can bring back this. And let me tell you something. She's not going to never tell you. She's not going to never tell you how deep that go. She's only going to tell you what you already saw and know and what she think you know. She's not going to tell you the deep, deep things. Listen, fam, she's not going to tell you the deep, deep, deep thing. And because I parade myself also as a man of standard, honor, and morality, even when you were saying disrespectful, crazy things, hating on me and doing little shifty, dirty things, out of respect for her to some nature, I didn't release that footage. I could have gave that footage to anybody. You know how many people don't like you? You know how many people hate you? I could have gave that footage to anybody. I could have opened up fake accounts pretending to be somebody else. But I didn't do that. I said, I got more class about myself than that. I'm not going to do that. Because regardless to what we want to believe and think, marriage is sacred to God. Marriage is sacred to God, whether you honor your marriage or not, whether she honor her marriage or not, whether y'all respect it or not. And I told you before, as much as you curse out and blaspheme God, fam, that ain't gonna never go right for you. That ain't gonna never go right for you. You don't know that when you do that, you put curses on yourself for that. And it's going to get you in this life. You ain't gotta wait till the next life when you judge by and God give you your ultimate judgment sentence. You're going to be judged by it in this life. It is going to ripple off some type of effect where it triggers in your life and take away something that you appreciate or are building up to have and want. It's going to do it. It has to. You don't have to believe in God, but He's real and true. God's existence has nothing to do with how you believe. He is who He is, whether you believe or not. And when you cursing and blaspheming God's name purposely like you do on the show all the time, when y'all keep saying that over and over again as y'all favorite words, you building up the cursing to attack you in your life, your body, your family, your finances, everything you building. You don't think about it that way because you don't know. Now you do. And this man, I believe him. If Slim said he's going to give this man all the information on you, And he got all that footage and stuff, them naked footage, them sex footage and pictures and clips and voice audios and all that. He got a lot. He got all that stuff. If he said it, it's definitely already in process. It's already in the process. If he said that, it's already in the process, man. This gonna look bad for you, bro. Especially if it's the stuff I got that I saw, if they release that, it's gonna be bad for you, fam. It might stop battle rap for a while. I'm keeping it 100. It may stop battle rap. I'm talking about, you know how like battle rap be? It's definitely gonna be taught. Man, every blogger covering it, all the battle rappers talking about it, all in the Facebook groups. Man, I'm trying to tell you. This internet is crazy, man. I don't know what you and him beefing over, man. That's crazy. It's battle truth, man. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours, man. I be wishing you, brother, could come to some point where even if y'all disagree, y'all can humble y'allself. Even if y'all disagree, y'all can humble y'allself. And y'all can humble y'allself, man, as men and just come to some type of solution, man. Come to some type of solution. Because this internet horrible, man. This internet horrible. I don't know. I just do me, man. I'm going to keep on popping that real stuff. Keep on being entertainment as innocent as I can. You know what I'm saying? I just think it's bigger, better things. Family, life, all that. All this other unnecessary stuff sometimes. Just an ongoing, over and over again situation. And it ain't even worth it at the end of the day. It's your boy Battle Truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. Subscribe to Battle Truth. What y'all think about this Piperboy and Badnewz beef and Slim Coleon saying he's finna turn over everything he have on Piperboy and give it to Badnewz? And after what Piperboy said to Badnewz on his platform, see, that's the thing. This is the thing, Piperboy, I want to tell you, bro, that you got bad at saying, and it just make you look bad sometimes, man. Same thing you said with Debo. You be saying stuff like this. I got a platform. You know how many views I could do better than you on my platform? You know how many things I could do? You know how many... You try to use your channel as a weapon of abuse to have an advantage or leverage over battle rappers and other people you go up against that's under you, to like bring shame to them, to like make them be exposed before the battle rap community because they ain't got no channels. They don't have no platforms. And that's bad, man. That's bad. So you need to stop doing that, man, because it seems like you purposely do that. And you're on record saying that. You know how many blogs I could do on you? You know how many views I could get doing it? You know I could just tell you apart? You know how much I'm more better than you because I'm on the internet? You be saying that a whole lot, bro. It's the damn internet. It's YouTube. It's not real life to some degree, even though it's real life, but it's not real life to some degree. But if you believe in that, man, you just this big, pumped up, doing all this just because of you on YouTube, fam, come on, man. That just seemed like a brother who ain't never had nothing before. Like you happy, you happy, you finally being noticed, you finally being acknowledged, especially after we see the history of all your other footage you got out of here, when you were just trying so hard to be noticed, acceptable. You wanted to do that perfect blog that'll make you go viral so you could be a new DJ Academics or somebody. Listen, fam, that ain't cool, man. That ain't cool. That ain't cool, and I'm telling you, bro, that ain't cool, man. You don't want to just keep making so many enemies to the point that you don't even know what direction it's coming, fam. You don't even know what direction it's coming. Them brothers then barred you out of the URL. They say you can never come to another URL event. You got the Goonies still don't like you. Cave Gang still don't like you. NWX. Now you got Badnewz. Then Chris Petty. It's just a lot, man. So you just got to be mindful of that stuff. And it's battle truth. It ain't my judgment that's in question. It's yours. That's auntie now.